Did you feel quite enamoured by Elizabeth and Sonny? Did you find them to be impressive when you first joined?
I found Elizabeth to be actually very charming, but also very enigmatic. And I honestly found Sonny to be a bully. And then Elizabeth, she only wanted to know one thing from me, which is, could I be faithful? Could I keep a secret, basically?
Did that strike you as unusual to be asked if you could keep a secret?
It did. It made me wonder what was under the covers, really. My therapist at the time actually thought that I was crazy, because who wouldn't, you know? Here's this sort of junior doctor saying that the greatest success story in history is a fraud.
Back in 2006, Elizabeth Holmes took Anne out for lunch. Holmes wanted Anne to work for her as a consultant at Theranos, but the scientist wasn't convinced. With your expertise, when you heard those ambitions, did you think that this was a pipe dream, or was this a holy grail of the work you do?
I have a PhD in chemical engineering, and I was really surprised and skeptical. For me and other people in the field to believe it, we would have had to see a really interesting invention because, yeah, all the rest of us were very far away from thinking that could be done.
The woman that you saw on the stand at her own trial, how did she strike you then?
I was amazed. I mean, absolutely amazed at how poised and sort of a perfect witness she is for being under these accusations and having evidence that's so negative and damning to her, just unbelievably poised in a way that's unhuman to me. Like most people I know couldn't or wouldn't be like that.
Was there any remorse with that? Was there any regret? Any
No.
acceptance of wrongdoing?
No.
How do you take the defence line that the collapse of Theranos really was about mistakes, not malice? It was never about hurting anybody or fleecing anybody.
Yeah. No, I do not buy that at all. I think they really systematically told lies that they knew weren't true.